A crisp autumn morning in Maplewood, a quiet little town in the U.S., people were going about their daily routines as usual. The town's only coffee shop, Millie's Cafe, was bustling from the early hours, with locals sipping their coffee and starting their day. But that seemingly ordinary morning was about to turn into a story the townspeople would never forget. Ethan, the young barista of the cafe, was busy preparing orders while lost in thoughts of his college dreams. He longed to study film, but financial constraints made it nearly impossible. Every morning, he kept his dream alive by watching old movies on the cafe's small television. Life had never been easy for him. He had lost his father at a young age and had grown up struggling alongside his mother. That morning, as the cafe door swung open, the entire room fell silent. Tom Hanks! Yes, the Oscar-winning actor, one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, had just walked into their small-town coffee shop and joined the line. The customers started whispering, but Hanks raised his hand with a warm smile, signaling for everyone to stay at ease. When it was his turn, Ethan swallowed nervously. Good morning. What can I get you?" he asked in a shaky voice. Tom Hanks leaned in slightly and smiled. "Good morning, my friend. What's the best coffee here?" Ethan hesitated for a moment, then replied with newfound confidence. "We have a special blend. It's classic but perfect." Hanks nodded. "Sounds great. I'll go with your recommendation." As he sipped his coffee, he started chatting with the locals. When asked why he was in town, he explained that he had seen the Maplewood sign while traveling and decided to take a short break. He was drawn in by the town's warmth and the genuine kindness of its people. But what truly caught Hanks's attention was Ethan's small notebook next to the cash register, where the young barista frequently jotted things down. Curious, Hanks stepped closer and took a look. Inside were sketches of film scenes, character analyses, and short film ideas. "Did you write all of this?" he asked in amazement. Ethan nodded shyly. "Yeah, I want to study film, but I don't really have a chance." Hanks thought for a moment, then turned to Ethan with a knowing smile. "You know, when I decided to make my first movie, no one believed in me either. But sometimes the biggest opportunities in life come when you least expect them." As he finished his coffee, Hanks handed Ethan a folded piece of paper. "Keep this. Use it at the right time," he said with a wink. Ethan unfolded the paper and his eyes widened. Written in bold letters, it said, "Dream big. Call this number." And underneath was the contact number of Hanks's manager. After saying his goodbyes, Tom Hanks left the cafe. What had been a routine stop for him turned into an unforgettable moment for the town, and a life-changing one for Ethan. Months later, Ethan dialed the number on that note. Soon after, he found himself in Los Angeles, working as a production assistant on a film set. That day, a Hollywood legend had done more than just stop for coffee. He had made a grand gesture that opened the door to a young man's dreams.